fifth class students. Today we will start from this topic, language processor. So in our previous video you have seen this one, all topics which I explain you up to here, scanning, backup, and then up to this one, compression we have done. Now today we'll start from the topic language processor. So before starting this topic, first we will understand what is language processor. So let's understand it with simple example. So students, imagine if I know only English language and you only know the Hindi or Punjabi, how we can both understand with the conversation between each other. हम एक दूसरे की भाषा कैसे समझेंगे अगर मुझे सिर्फ इंग्लिश समझ में आती है और आपको सिर्फ हिंदी या पंजाबी समझ में आती है. इन दैट केस वी नीड वन ट्रांसलेटर. तो ऐसे टाइम पे हमें क्या चाहिए, एक ट्रांसलेटर चाहिए जो हम दोनों की भाषा समझता हो और हम दोनों को बात करने में हेल्प करे. सो दिस ट्रांसलेटर विच हेल्प अस टू अंडरस्टैंड ईच अदर, दैट वी कैन से the person who can translate my language to your language and your language to my language. So we will easily understood each other's wordings or languages, what we want to say to each other, that we understand easily with the help of translator. So translator means that person who understood both English and Punjabi, they can translate and then convert that language into Hindi and then translate English into Hindi. So that person can help us. So in the similarly in the computer also, computer understands only machine language. Computer सिर्फ क्या understand करता है, machine language. Means it cannot understood English, Punjabi, Hindi or so it understand only machine language, which means language of 0 and 1 only. So in computer software there are so many programs made for the computer in these languages like Java, C and C++. ये कंप्यूटर की लैंग्वेजेस हैं, जावा, सी एंड सी प्लस प्लस, बट दीज लैंग्वेजेस डायरेक्टली नॉट अंडरस्टूड बाय द कंप्यूटर. फॉर दैट पर्पज वी नीड सम ट्रांसलेटर प्रोग्राम्स. सो दीज ट्रांसलेटर प्रोग्राम्स आर assembler, interpreter and compiler. So what is assembler? An assembler is a translator that converts the code written in assembly language into machine language. So which language, in which language we have written the code, that code will be converted into machine language with the help of assembler program. Interpreter translates the program code line by line. So students, there are two types of software. One is interpreter, one is compiler, which translates the whole program. जो भी आपका प्रोग्राम आप लिखोगे उसको कंप्यूटर में लाइन बाय लाइन ट्रांसलेट करता है कि पहले एक लाइन को ट्रांसलेट किया, फिर उसको समझ में आ गया कंप्यूटर को, देन नेक्स्ट लाइन को. सो लाइन बाय लाइन इट विल ट्रांसलेट अवर प्रोग्राम इनटू द कंप्यूटर प्रोग्राम. देन इफ़ एनी एरर इज़ फाउंड, और अगर ट्रांसलेट करते करते उसको कोई एरर मिल जाती है कि गलत वर्ड एंटर हो गया, विच कंप्यूटर नॉट अंडरस्टूड, दैट एरर वी शुड हैव टू बी करेक्टेड. उस कोड को हमें सही करना पड़ेगा, अदरवाइज इट विल नॉट वर्क फॉर द नेक्स्ट पार्ट. Next is compiler. So compiler work is also same as the interpreter work, but what is the difference between them? Interpreter converts or translates the program into machine program line by line, but the compiler translates the program into the machine program, whole program at once. वो एक ही बार में सारा का सारा प्रोग्राम कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेज में ट्रांसलेट कर देता है. इफ़ एनी एरर हैज़ कम, सो दैट एरर ऑल्सो शुड बी रेक्टिफाई, मीन्स करेक्टेड, देन इट विल वर्क अकॉर्डिंग. सो दीज आर द थ्री ट्रांसलेटर प्रोग्राम विच कन्वर्ट्स our language, or you can say high level language, into machine language. Next are their application software. So students, in computers you have seen so many softwares are there, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, okay, MS Paint, Logo. So all these are the application programs which we store in our computer according to our needs. So these types of software doing different types of work. What are type of work? They can beautify the document, they can do calculations also, they can arrange data in organized manners also, they can making airline and a railway reservation also. So computer languages are used to create these types of software. So why we are using the language of computer? Because we are making the software of these type which can make our document beautiful, and we can do calculations easily, we can make slides, we can organize data in proper way. So these are the works of the application software. So let's discuss these types of software, which is also called general purpose application software. So first is Microsoft word processing software. So students, so many times you have seen this word, Microsoft Word. So I will also show you once again. Click on start and see the Word document. What we can do here, we can type here and we can make change the color, size. So that you have done in 4th class also. Here save the file here also, like we have we can change the size from here and we can type it. Okay, type anything, like we can type here Mount Carmel School. Okay, so we can change its size also, color also. So in this way we can make our text beautiful also. We can change its font type also. From here you can change its font type also. So whatever you need, according to your need, you can change it. So this is the Word document in which we can do the make our text beautiful. Next is Microsoft Excel or electronic worksheet. It helps us to perform calculation. So which is the calculation work related with maths that we can do easily, like this is Excel sheet. I can show you. In this sheet rows and columns are there in which we can easily do any type of calculation, like we have given some numbers like 78, 90, and I want to do its calculation, means its total. So what I will do, I will just select the cells and there is one function, sum function we can do, and it will give us the total easily. So this is the work of Microsoft Excel. So many works also we can do in this one. We can insert, delete, format. So many options are there which we can use in this sheet. So next one is database management system, means DBMS. So student, if we want to store large amount of data, like if in railway tickets, we have stations, you have seen, if we want to arrange the railway tickets, there is one very too much big software that is. So in that case they can use database management systems software, which is used to store large amount of data in an organized way. And after storing the data in an organized way, we can create, add, find, update, sort, search, print and retrieve, means save the information or information stored in a database. रिट्रीव मीन्स कभी भी हम उस इंफॉर्मेशन को दोबारा निकाल सकते हैं, स्टोर करके रख सकते हैं, सर्च कर सकते हैं, प्रिंट कर सकते हैं, ऐड कर सकते हैं. ये सारा कुछ हम लार्ज स्केल पे कर सकते हैं. अगर हमारे पास बहुत ज़्यादा डाटा है, देन वी कैन यूज़ दिस टाइप ऑफ एक्सेस सॉफ्टवेयर, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेस. Next is Microsoft PowerPoint. This software also you have done in 4th class. In this we are making slides, one by one we can show the slides. So we can why we are making slides. So it is used to present an idea or concept in a lively manner. So it helps us to create and display slides on a computer or a projector for business and educational purposes. For example, Microsoft PowerPoint, etc. Next is desktop publishing software. This software helps you to combine both text and graphics features to design professional documents like newsletters, printed forms, advertisements, books, brochures. So when we want to print a large scale of books, brochures or magazines, then we are using this software, desktop publishing software. Some examples are CorelDRAW or Adobe InDesign or Quark Express, etc. are the example of desktop publishing software. Next is graphic software. It is used to create images such as charts, graphs, photographs, logos, cartoons and much more. For example, in Microsoft Paint you are drawing cartoons, you can draw cartoons, you can fill the colors. So these are some other examples are Photoshop, AutoCAD. These are also such kind of software in which we can create images. Multimedia software is used to create a video, animation, sound, graphic and text with a high degree of interaction. For example, if you want to run any games software is there, Windows Media Player is there, songs are there, Windows Movie Maker is there, in which we can watch videos. If any video or animation sound related software is there, that is multimedia software, which we can see or use by using game software, etc. So up to here you also revise, do the reading up to here, then we will see the next part also. Thank you students. Goodbye.